having like investment properties is something that I always done. In 2000 and I want to say it was 2008, I was like a real estate assistant. I was helping another lady. So I've always been interested in it. One thing for me, like when it comes to real estate, is like I always want to learn the loopholes of what's going on in the background, right? The things that we don't know. Like, so we're homeowners and we're paying our mortgage and everything, but there's so much going on behind the scenes that we have no idea about. You have, normal people just like me and you that's going out buying billion dollar buildings, and you're wondering like, how are they doing this? Like, is their family rich? Do they have money? But there's a bunch of things and tools that are there to help everybody. We just don't know about them. So for me, it was about learning that and being able to pass that stuff down to my kids. Is really one of the reasons like I really want to get into it. So really to learn the loopholes, and to be honest with you, learn the loopholes and figure out how to be able to move in this industry, because there's so many ways to get things done and the normal Joe don't know about it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people enjoy getting their real estate license or want to get their real estate license is because they understand wealth is built through real estate, but they don't really understand, like you said, the loopholes or what goes on behind the scenes of how are these
Right.
people buying so many, so many properties, right? So
Right.
um, kind of go over that a little bit because I know you're working with a lot of people here, helping them get their license and get their feet wet in the real estate industry. So, if you wanted to become a real estate agent, how would you start that process, right? For our listeners who are new.
Getting your pre-license certificate will be the first step. And then you're going to study for the state exam and pass the state exam. So one thing, I mean, as you probably know, we've kind of went like, so after we got our license, our group kind of went back to the CE shop, and now we're helping other students because it wasn't really a support system there, right? Going back, trying to help people to get their license. So we have study groups every Sunday and Monday, and we have one-on-one. So we probably spend about 19 hours a week, students, especially in the CE shop. Like I'm sure there's other pre-licensed schools that we can work with, but right now that's kind of um, our audience right now that's in front of us. So that's who we're currently working with. It's probably with the CE shop. I would say probably you have 100 people that pay for the course, and I would say probably 50 people actually finish it. So you're looking at 50% of people that kind of walk away from not even completing the course, just because maybe it's being overwhelmed. And to be honest with you, like going through the course, you're there and you're like taking notes on everything that everything, like every page, every section, like you're taking all these notes. You got like 12 notebooks, and we just found an easier way to get through the course, have your notes where it's more organized, and it's probably taking people on average like 30 days rather than taking them 6 months or to a year, because they give you a year to finish the course. So yeah, just being able to close the gap right now when it comes to people not feeling overwhelmed or have that anxiety. And they have like, I think right now in one of our just group messengers, we have like 50 people in there. So they're just like texting each other and motivating each other and asking questions if they're getting stuck on something. We're making sure that we're covering like pretty much like how to, I guess I won't give too many golden nuggets away, but like how to get through the course quickly, right? And be able to use those resources to study for the final and study for the state exam, right? So it's all kind of laid out for you where you don't have to have so much anxiety and fear about taking the course, because it's really not that bad.